So here's what I would do. And if you have $1 million of assets and you're married, your income from Social Security is going to be at least $5,000 a month. And without the income from your investments, you should be able to afford to provide yourself with some type of long-term care insurance. And the kind that we use is a joint, and it pays lifetime benefits. And therefore, we could use that in your Social Security and protect the $1 million that's sitting in there, or $500,000. And now you've got a plan, so you don't have to deal with Altex. Now, what's Altex?
Yeah, what is that?
Altex is, I told you I was going to teach you. Altex is the government long-term care. It's a huge business. And so some of the facilities that you pay for privately are also Altex registered with the government. So if you run out of money, Altex kicks in and the government ends up paying for you to be in that facility. In order for you to do that, though, you got to have no money. Or you have to do planning prior to that happening. Okay? So, for example, I've got a couple, 68 and 80. He's got dementia, and it's getting worse. So we got to get the money into her name.
Okay.
There's all these rules. So and you can only have a certain amount of money in your name. So then you got to create these trusts. And once you do that, and there's a couple other things you can do too that I learned about that was really cool. But, you're making decisions that you really don't want to make, where we could have done some simple planning. The irony of all of this is this guy that has dementia was with a major insurance company for 30 years. Like a really good insurance company that I know of for 30 years. Doesn't have long-term care insurance and doesn't have any assets. Took his payout, which was his deferred compensation, for like 15 years, and now it's over. It's ending in 3 years. They're having to sell the house. You guys, planning is so important. Just sit down with somebody. And, a lot of it's just talking through it. Yes. It's not even that big of a deal.
Premier Southwest Planning Group, LLC is a registered investment advisor. The content of this advertisement is intended for informational purposes only and is not intended to be investment advice. The views expressed in this program are subject to change based on market and other conditions.